So back with another video. Been working on the Mercury today. Got fenders off and the motor's all unhooked, should be ready to be pulled out. I just had to pull the mounts off, which looks like it's gonna be a pain in the butt, but it's gonna get the mounts pulled off. And core support, I can't get these bolts here to come out because this one's stripped on the bottom. I was trying to cut it. You can kind of see that I was trying to cut it, but it's pretty damn hard to cut, to be honest. I need to get some more blades so I can finish cutting through that one, and I gotta cut the other one yet. But got everything off. Just looking at it, it's really not that rusty. I mean, it's actually pretty black yet in spots. I mean, there's some spots that right down in here where it's a little more rust than I would like, but I'm kind of right up in here. But otherwise, everything's ready to be pulled. Or it's ready to be pulled. I just gotta jack it up, undo the transmission cross member and the drive shaft, and get that out. Then got the dash pulled out. I haven't pulled any of the wiring. I just finished this. All that's just from the dash. And it's just a mess of wires now. I just gotta pull them all out and then get the door panels off and the headliner, get a cage in it, and then put the seat back in. The inside will be done. Then after that, I just gotta pull the body off, notch the rear frame, and then pie cut either right behind the crush boxes or right by the cross member and tilt it. And I haven't quite decided which I'm gonna do yet. And then see how much time I have left. I might drop this rear end and then put the rear end out of that car in. It's already welded, and then I don't have to mess with two different lug patterns. And GM axles are a little stronger than Ford axles. Ford axles don't really hold up all that well. Other than that, I haven't really been working on any of the other cars. I still gotta make a new bracket for the tranny to bolt up, but then I gotta get the bumper off of this, the front bumper, so I can get it on this car. I get as I finish stripping the rear end, then crease it, probably wedge it, depending upon what the rules say I can do. And this thing I haven't really touched this yet. Got a bunch. I gotta go pick up some bolts because I lost some bolts for the throttle body and stuff. Gotta pick up some bolts and then see if it'll run once I get the VAT system hopefully unlocked. Otherwise, I'll probably just swap over the carb and run a carburetor on it. With this car though, I mean everything's, I just gotta strip down the column to just the shaft. And I think I'm just gonna leave the Ford gas pedal in it and just run the Chevy throttle cable. I don't know if it should be a little bit shorter than this one, I think, but maybe they could be the same. There's a lot of little things I gotta take out yet. I gotta cut the transmission tunnel out and then cut the firewall out, so if the engine comes back, the distributor doesn't hit. Get the windows out. Then I haven't decided yet if I want to go through all the hassle of pulling these uppers off and they're thin, but a lot of people say they do fine running them. But I do have the upper A-arms off of the Caprice, and I also have the spindles, but I don't know how easy of a swap it'd be to swap over the Chevy front spindles. But if I swap the rear end, and almost be easier just to swap the spindles too, so then I can run all the same bolt pattern. Still gotta find a set of steelies or something other than these aluminum rims, and then find a decent set of rear tires. Front tires, I'll just run whatever tires I have, just leave these ones on it. Well, not with these rims, I guess, but I got the radiator drained. I just gotta pull it out. As far as I know, everything should be all undone. And then this hood I'm not gonna run on the car because it's so thin. I'm gonna run the one off the Caprice. Then I'll probably cut the bumper shocks. I'll run both of them and pull them out, and I think I'm probably just gonna hard nose right to the core, right in front of the core support. I think that's kind of about all that's changed since the last video. Kind of just working on it here as much as I can, kind of day by day, and anyway, this motor I'm probably gonna put plugs and wires in. I thought about doing head gaskets on it, but I don't. The motor ran fine before, so I don't see a need for head gaskets. I'll probably tear it apart over the winter and put all new gaskets in it, and maybe a cam. But yeah, that's what she's looking like now. Kind of cracked the windshield a little bit, which kind of sucks. It's make it a little more difficult to pull it out, but I'm hoping that if I buy a windshield removal kit, I can just pull it all out in one piece and not have to clean up a mess and cut it out. But yep, it's a mess in here, so gotta clean up all this stuff. There's kind of a mess all over. So I'm gonna clean that up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So please hit the like button if you like the videos, and let me know, if it's worth my time doing it. And subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I appreciate you for watching.